Welcome back to another episode of KSP, and actually, this will be the first one of this series since we just did the finale in the last episode. The name of this series will be, I think it's called Road to KSP2. Yeah, basically, I'm doing KSP2 type stuff in, KSP1, and yeah, I'm just, playing it in career mode, and getting those first rockets off the air that everyone has to, do. It's like what we just did now. Yeah. Then here's the second rocket, of course. This one's K2, I believe. This is going a lot slower than I thought it would. This was supposed to be a much faster clip right here. There we go. Now we're going back to the main part. And yeah, we launched this one. We get some research. It's just the normal, basic, boring beginning to any sort of KSP like series. Yeah. Just do all the research and all of that. It's about as simple as it is. It's about as simple as it gets. Although I did notice that you can put your Kerbals into a different type of spacesuit that's like a SpaceX ripoff now. So I thought that was pretty fun. So I put them in a SpaceX ripoff suit. And there we go. That was mission number 3 on the K3 rocket. Valentina Kerman was the one who piloted that mission. Yeah, there we go. And now we've got the first... I don't think this was the first one out of our atmosphere. Well, I think this was the first one out of our atmosphere. But I don't think it was the first, orbital mission yet. Yeah, this one's Jebediah Kerman. He's flying it. He did a flip to flex on us. Yeah, he went out of the atmosphere. Yeah, he went to space. And now he's re-entering, and yeah, he's living life. Yeah, no, there's not too much to talk about in the beginning of a space industry, because all you have to do is collect as much research as possible. But as you go along, the more interesting it becomes, and actually the easier it is to get science. Because I find as soon as I hit that node where 90 is, I find it so hard to get science. And as of this recording, I'm hitting that 90 node in my next episode, and it's pain. It is straight up pain. So yeah, now you're seeing me build the science bay on this new craft, and yeah, we're launching it into space. There we go. I think, yep, we got Valentina Kerman, and I think she's the first one that makes it into orbit. I think this is our first orbital launch. I could be wrong about that. Oh wait, I think she gets pretty far. She's the first one to be able to do a ton of research in orbit, though. Yeah. Yeah, it was not able to fully reach orbit. Nope. And there we go. Coming back down. And we come back down on the opposite peninsula. And yeah. We slow down enough to, touch down without, killing us. Yeah. Tons of science later. There we go. Now we're on this rocket, which I decided to launch a spy satellite, thinking that it could get me a lot of science. I mean, I think this is our first thing into orbit, like actually into orbit. Or maybe I missed a whole bunch. I think maybe I missed a whole bunch of flight stuff. Yeah, I did. I totally did. Oh. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, I decided to launch a spy satellite. Don't worry, the other stuff is like simple like comsats that aren't really working that well. Yeah, and anyway, here's the here's the spy satellite that we launched. Um there it is. Look at that thing. It's a big ass radio or radioscopic thing. And it also doubles as a communication satellite. That's how we justify it. That's how it makes that's how we hide it. Cuz we're just telling the other countries that it's a communication satellite and that they can use all the communications part of it. Yeah. Little do they know that a spy satellite is attached to it, just looking down on all of them. Shh. Yep. There it is. Now we're on our next craft, and I think this is, yeah, these are more like the actual satellites. You actually may be watching the mission before this one, or before the last one right now. Yeah, so anyway, I built this rocket. I kind of like the design of it. I like the whole black and gold scheme. And you know, there's those. Yep. Alright, so now we launch it. And here we go. Damn, that thing gets off the pad. Totally forgot. Because of how lightweight it was. Yeah. So yeah, this is, I believe, COM3 is the name of this. It's the name of this craft, and it'll help build our communications network so that when we launch probes in the future, they just don't die on us. Because I'm using the that like one mod where it's like it's a pain. It's like a pain to get like actual like communications, and there's an actual delay and all of that. Yeah, it's kind of a pain, but it's kind of awesome too. Yeah, so I have that mod installed, and for someone who in their last series had trouble with the base game ones, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm purposefully making this hard on myself. Yeah. Anyway, there's the craft, and it's doing remarkably well so far. Yeah, and that'll be it for this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.